Hey guys, welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're doing today is a 35-minute pull day HIIT. We are gonna work all these activities in pull motions, really strengthening that up and also getting our heart rate in those motions. So I have a wide range of weights. I have my 15, 20, 25, and a 30-pound dumbbell. So grab some heavier weights, grab some lighter weights. Don't forget a sweat ton and drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab kind of a range of weights, your sweat out, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start by just hinging down and driving forward. Hinge down, drive forward. Let's get those hips moving. Oh yeah, come on. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one, and this time let's hinge down and swing. Oh, you know we're gonna do those swings when we start warming up like this, but getting that shoulder going, driving through that hip, hinge down, drive forward. We've got 3, 2, last one. Let's pull that leg back right here. Open up that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades, drive that leg all the way back. Oh yeah, come on, pull and pull. You know that's the name of the game today. We've got 3 more of these. 2 more, last one, and then right here, let's do some trunk rotation. Ooh, yeah, feeling good. We've got 3 more of these, and then we're gonna add some hip motion. Here we go. Right here, into the drive that hip and twist. Drive that hip and twist. Ooh, feels good. We've got 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now this time we're gonna take that arm back and pull it down. Drive and pull. Drive and pull. We've got 3, 2, last one. Let's go on the other side. Drive and pull. Woo, yeah. Come on, drive it and pull it. 3 more, 2 more, last one. We're gonna go to the end of the mat. We're gonna do a nice good walkout. Walk right on out into that plank. We're gonna go to plank, to downward dog, to plank. Drive that back and forth. 3, 2, last one. We're gonna take that right leg and we're gonna step it out to the outside of that right hand. We're gonna hold that position and we're gonna rotate to the side and then drive that elbow in. Rotate to the side, drive that elbow in. We've got 3 more of these. 2 more, last one. And then we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go down and then straighten that knee up. Down, then try to straighten that knee. Oh yeah, nice, good glide. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now we're gonna take that out. We're gonna step the other side, and then we're gonna rotate right over that knee and drive it down. Right over that knee and drive it down. We've got 3, 2, last one. And then we're gonna take that leg and we're gonna try to straighten that knee. Oh yeah. Come on, let's try to straighten that knee. We've got 3 more of these. 2 more. Last one, step that back. Now we're gonna drop into quadruped. Let's sink those shoulder blades in and out. You know we're gonna work that back today. Whew. Oh yeah, come on, we've got 3 more. 2 more. Now you're gonna hold right here and you're gonna pull that arm back and hold. And down, pull the other arm up, back. Squeeze that shoulder blade and down. Pull it back. Squeeze and hold, pull it back, squeeze and hold. We're gonna do a few more if you want to get that challenge. Up in that plank, up and hold and down, up and hold and down. We've got 1 more on each side. Come on, you got this. And back, and then drop those knees. Let's squeeze and drive that foot right up towards the ceiling. Squeeze that glute. We've got 3 more, 2 more. Last one, and then out to the side and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, in the other direction. All the way up towards that ceiling, squeeze that glute. We've got 3, 2, last one, and then out to the side and squeeze. 3, 2, and then right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit out right here and step. Just opening that hip up just a little bit more. 3, 2, now hold this and rotate up. 3, 2, and back on the other side. 3, 2, and then back to plank. Push into downward dog, walk that all the way up, and let's talk about what we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take those weights, we're gonna do a nice good deadlift and drive forward. So we're gonna drive through that hip and down. Second activity, we're gonna do a fly right there, and then we're gonna add another one. So let's try it with that deadlift. Grab some of your heavier weights. Let's roll those shoulders back, and let's hinge at that hip in 3, 2, 1, down and up. So you're gonna take that weight and you're gonna go right down those shins and drive it back up. Not rounding that back, keeping that nice, good neutral spine. And you're gonna drive through those hips as you pull up. Pull up. We're using those hamstrings and glutes, not the back. The back is just stabilizing you. Okay, but if you start to feel that back round or any discomfort, drop that weight. Just not quite there yet. That's okay. We're going down and up, and then we're gonna do a bent over fly next. I'm gonna drop my weight for that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drop that weight. I'm gonna hinge down, and I'm gonna go out wide and fly. I'm gonna do one at a time. Out and back, out and back. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. I have that hip way back there, so those glutes are nicely activated. A nice neutral spine, and then I'm driving that arm out. Squeeze that shoulder blade. My elbow is slightly bent, so I still have a long lever arm, but I'm protecting that joint. Whoo, yeah. Okay, so we're working for 45 seconds today. I didn't add that in there yet. And we're doing 2 exercises, we're doing it twice through. We've got one more exercise. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a really wide squat. We're gonna be in a low position and take one dumbbell for like a center row. Okay, and that's what I'm using my 30-pound for. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna do a wide row. Take that weight in the center, squeeze it up and down. So you can do 2 light weights, 1 heavy weight. I'm gonna do 1 dumbbell. Okay, I'm gonna do a nice good wide deadlift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and hinging down. Drive that, pull it up, down, and then pull. Okay, so we're down in that hinge. Pull with that shoulder blades, and then hinge up for that deadlift. Down, squeeze those shoulder blades, hinge back up. Okay, a little bit different. Pull in that middle of that. It's right in between the center of your chest and your legs. Nice good pull and squeeze. Then drive those hips. Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds of this. And then we're going back to that deadlift. Woo, yeah, baby. And hinge, down, squeeze, up, and hinge. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going back to that deadlift. Ooh yeah. Here we go, grab those weights, straight on deadlift. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1, hinge down, drive forward. Okay, it's driving from those hips all the way up to that extension. Again, no back rounding. And if that starts to be discomfort, then I need you to drop those weights. Listen to your body, not what you think you should be doing, but what your body's telling you can do today. That's different than sometimes what you could do yesterday. Okay, there's so many factors to that, so you gotta listen to your body. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Ooh, yeah, then we're going back to that fly. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, back to that fly. Hinge it down. Really stick that butt out. Let those glutes activate. In 3, 2, 1, lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Come on, you got this. And then the last one we're gonna do is that deadlift with that center row. And then we're gonna add 1 minute of some fun cardio. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start with kind of what we did in the warm-up, where we do the pull in the back and kick in that butt. We're gonna move a little bit faster though. Okay, no weight, just getting that heart rate up there for a minute. But first we gotta get through these nice good flies, really working on that back, and then doing that deadlift with the center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here I go with that big heavy dumbbell. Okay, wide deadlift, pull the center. Then we're gonna go straight in to this butt kicks and open up that chest to get that heart rate up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, hinge down. Pull that forward and then up. Hinge down, pull that to your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades, drive it forward and pull. Oh yeah, woo baby. Come on, squeeze those shoulder blades, pull it back. Lots of pulling, right? That's our name of the game today. We're doing pulling, so it's working a lot of that posterior side when we pull. We use that back, and we use those biceps. We use our hamstrings, and we use our glutes a lot in pull activities. Pull and drive. We've got 10 more seconds. Then drop that weight. 1 minute of those pull backs. Oh yeah, come on. In 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it back, and add a hop. Add a hop. Woo. Okay, pull it back. Okay, you don't have to jump, but you gotta move. Pull, 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 pull. Come on, pull it back and squeeze those shoulder blades. Okay, we're getting that blood flow going that we just used. Okay, and pull back all the way back to that butt. Come on, pull it back, pull it back. You got this. Yes, getting that heart rate up. Water break after this. We can see the finish line, right? Come on, you got this. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Oh yeah. Woo, 15 seconds left. Almost there. Yes, you can do it. Pull it, pull it. Woo, push your body. And we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, grab some water while I tell you what we're doing next. Okay, we're gonna take that weight. We're gonna take a dumbbell. We're gonna, with both hands, swing it up to your eye level and down. You're gonna drive through those hips all the way up. Then we're gonna do some bicep curls right here. And then we're gonna take one weight. We're gonna swing it up, bring it down, hammer curl. Swing it up, hammer curl, right? A lot of control. Woo. Okay, catch that breath. Grab a weight you wanna do, those kettlebell swings. This is with both hands, so you can do a little bit heavier, okay? Taking that one dumbbell alongside, hold the center. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. It's a hinge move and it's a drive. And pull, right there, and pull. Pull it up through that hip action. Pull, pull, oh yeah. Woo! Okay, gets that heart rate up there. Also gets those backside. Yes, come on, you got this. And drive. Okay, drive it up, full extension. What I don't want is I don't want it to go behind you. I want you to go right into the center and drive. Control that up and down. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, grab your weights. We're doing bicep curl. Palms are facing up. We're rolling those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl it up, down. Nice and controlled both directions, okay? We don't let gravity take us there. We control it against gravity when we come down and curl it back up. No momentum. Keep that core nice and engaged. Okay, I've got my glutes activated. I've got my core all zipped up. And then I'm just going right through those elbows, keeping them nice and tight against that torso. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that kettlebell, one dumbbell, and we're doing that one swing and a hammer curl. So the hammer curl is kind of like what we're doing now, except our palm is facing inward, so our thumbs are up towards the ceiling. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna take one dumbbell, I'm gonna swing it and back, and then I'm gonna hammer curl it with that thumb up towards the ceiling. Down, swing, come back, and curl. You got it? 3, 2, 1, swing, down, curl, swing, down, curl. But it's a curl with that hammer. Oh yeah, come on. Getting that bicep, getting that swing in there. We'll do the left side on the second round, don't worry. I will even you out, baby. You know I don't like to be uneven. Halfway there. And then I'm gonna increase that weight and we'll do two-handed swings after this. Come on, drive it and pull it. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, two-handed swings. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drive and up. Come on, swing that baby. You got this. Swing that baby up. Drive through those hips. You can do it. Drive it up and down. Drive it up and down. Come on, you got this. Push through those hips. Okay, you're gonna pull that weight up by driving those hips up. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Oh, baby, we got bicep curls after this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, oh yeah. Bicep curls after this. Grab those weights. Whew. Roll those shoulders back. Palms are up in 3, 2, 1. Curl those babies up. Again, my body's nice and zipped up. Strong foundation. And then we're going to that. We'll finish with that one-sided drive of that swing to the hammer curl on the left side. And then we'll do 1 minute. I'll show you what that activity is next. It's me being creative on a pull activity. Here we go, 15 seconds left of this. You got this. Oh yeah, I know, working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, our pull activity after we finish that swing is we're gonna pull each side. We're gonna step and pull, okay? So let's finish with that left side, swing, hammer curl combo in 3, 2, 1. Swing it, hammer it, swing it, hammer it. Oh yeah. Does you feel nice and strong? Woo. I feel like very buff when I'm like, curl it, baby. Drive it. Curl it. Oh yeah. Drive it. You got this. It's so good to feel strong. Strong is so important to be. Okay, it helps really with your body in so many ways. Not just keeping the weight off, but keeping those bones dense and strong, okay? It's part of the helping in the aging process. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight in. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Pull, and you're stepping and pulling. Step, pull it like you're pulling a cord all the way to the other side. Pull it and drive it. Come on, get that heart rate up there. Pull it, pull it, pull it. You can do it. I know, kind of funny. Like I said, I was getting creative. Wanting to get that heart rate up there. And then those pulling actions. Come on, you got this. Pull, pull, pull. You can keep it. Come on, we got this. Come on, here we go. Woo, pull it, baby, pull it. And we've got 10 more seconds. Pull, 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 pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. We're gonna challenge that balance on this. Okay, here's the first activity. We're gonna hinge down, and we're gonna drive that leg up, pull and extend while we row. Now, if you're like, I can't do that, you're gonna pull and then kick. Okay, you can isolate those, but try to combine it if you can. We're gonna go into plank. Same thing, we're gonna take that weight, and we're gonna do one leg, the right leg, and the opposite arm, and pull in that plank position, okay? Then we will do a wide squat, okay? And we're gonna take that weight from the bottom, drive it all the way up into a high row. Does that sound like fun? Okay, let's grab that weight first. Whew. We're gonna do that right side pull. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and extend. Extend. Touch that toe down and extend. Come on. Boom. Squeeze that glute. Keep that foot flexed and drive up in that heel and pull back to squeeze that shoulder blade. Again, you can isolate, but try and challenge that balance. Maybe be near the wall or a couch in case you lose that balance, but you're challenging it, okay? That's how we get better. Come on, 15 more seconds of this. And drive, pull, and drive. Come on, 10 more seconds. You can do it. Hang in there. I know, challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna pull with my left arm. I'm gonna lift with my right leg. Now, if you need to, be in a low position here and pull. Challenge yourself, go to plank. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull, pull. Drive again into that extension and pull. Now, like I said, you can drop the side that you are rowing with, okay, to give you more stability, or you can try challenging that core in that plank position. What I can't do very well is do that and look at you. Woo. Come on, drive that up. Drive that up. Keep it going. You've got 15 more seconds. And then we're doing that wide kind of squat deadlift up into that high row. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna take that one weight. I'm gonna squat down in that wide squat and drive that and zip it all the way up to that armpit area, right up under that chin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up and down. Drive it up and down. Actually, I think I can up my 30. I'm gonna really challenge myself and drive it down. Drive through those hips. You're gonna pull through those hips as you pull those arms all the way up. Okay, you are using some momentum. It's not isolated, just those arms. Drive through those hips and pull it up. Whew. Heart rate up there. Oh yeah. Come on, down and pull up. You got this. If you can't go all the way to the floor, that's okay. You can also put like it on a chair and go from there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back to the other side now with a single leg deadlift, lift, and pull, right? Now we're doing the left side. Pull right here. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep that foot flexed. Drive through that heel up to the ceiling. Drive that elbow back. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Like I said, working that balance. Oh yeah. Whew. Come on, drive it and down. Drive it and down. My biggest problem, my allergies are acting up today. So I'm like more congested than normal. Making the breathing hard. Come on, you got this. Keep it going. 10 more seconds, and then we're going down into that plank. This time I'm gonna row with my right leg, lift with my left, and we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Down on the ground, into that plank. Get this. Squeak in there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and pull. Again, drop the side of the weight. That knee down if you need to. Maybe you can do 2 in the plank, and then you gotta drop down, but you push yourself for those 2 reps. Come on, drive it, and back. Squeeze that shoulder blade, squeeze that glute. Come on, hang tight. Oh yeah. I know, right? Down. I'm not as coordinated when I try to turn and look at you. Come on, you got this. You have about 13 more seconds. Oh yeah. And then we're doing that high row series, and then 1 minute. Have some fun. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm sweating bullets today. Okay, so for the fun activity, we'll use a towel, and we're gonna slam it to one side, pull it up, slam it to the other, pull it up, and slam it, okay? It's a rainbow slam. You're pulling it up and over. Here we go. Wide deadlift, high row in 3, 2, 1. Squat down, drive it up. Squat down, drive it up. So we're gonna use that towel okay? Or an imaginary towel if you don't have yours. I don't know why you don't have yours, because if you're like me, you're sweating bullets and you need your towel. Come on, down and drive up. And we're gonna take that one side, rainbow it over. We're gonna pull it from the ground, pull it all the way up and over to the other side. Then we're gonna pick it up with the other side. Pull it all the way up and over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight, grab that towel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull it over and slam it. Pull it over and slam. Come on. Can you add a hop with that? Pull it up, pull it over and slam. One side arm all the way into that rainbow and up and over, up and over, up and over. And I have good news. We only have one more triple left. Yes, we can see that in. You better believe it. Come on, pull it over. Get excited. Get your energy up. You know you're starting to see that finish line. Come on, up and over. Keep it going. You're doing awesome. Come on. You've got 10 more seconds for me. Pull it up and over. Pull it up and over. Pull it up and over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Oh yeah. Okay. Down to the ground. We are going to be in a Superman position. Take those arms, lift, drive them back, pull them into your side and squeeze. If that's too hard, do one side at a time. Whew. Then we're gonna roll over to our back. We're gonna take that weight, we're gonna drop it over and pull it through, working those abs. I'm gonna make it harder. I'm gonna pull one leg down, drop it, pull it through. Then we are going to do a plank pull through and a Superman pull through, but I'll show you when we get there. Let's do our Superman first. Here we go. Down on the ground, lift those arms up in 3, 2, 1, lift and drive. Keep that chest up. Pull that down to your torso, pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back, come on. So that pull over on our supine, where we're using those abs more. Okay, I'm gonna use my 20-pound. You might wanna use your lighter ones. Okay, it takes a lot of core. And then our third activity that we do, I'm gonna use that towel again. Yeah, you got it. Just for some fun. Come on, here we go. 10 more seconds of this. Pull it, pull it, pull it. You got this, drive it down. Pull, pull, pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, take that weight. I'm gonna do one side drop. Okay, I'm gonna come, drop it down, pull it through. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop it down, pull it through. Keep that back nice and stable against the mat. If you need to, keep that foot down and pull it through. Okay, that weight is, whoop, pull it and slowly drop that. Keep that back steady against that mat. Don't let that back arch. Pay attention, keep that zipped up. Okay, don't let that, arch. Okay, don't let that bellow or cave in those abs. Come on, focus on nice solid abs. You've got 10 more seconds of this. And then we're gonna drop the weight and use our towel. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna do combination work. Here we go. We're gonna be in our plank position. We're gonna pull it through. We're gonna pull it through. We're gonna go under our stomach. Wrap it around, come back up, and pull it through. I know, doesn't that sound like fun? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull that all the way to the side. Pull it all the way to the side. Come up, pull it forward and around. Now, if you don't have that range of motion, that's okay. Do the best you can. Whoop. Pull it from one side to the other, working that core, and then working that back as we pull it through. Oh, pull it through. Oh yeah, and up, come on. Woo, yes, we can do this, come on. We'll go to Superman's after this. Pull it back and around. Oh, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it's right here for you to wipe all that sweat off. Oh, that was for me. Okay, Superman pullbacks next. I'm sweating with you. Working hard. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and pull. Oh my word, I can't even see. I'm sweating so much. I guess I should have my fan on. Come on, pull down and up. Pull down and up. You got this. Pull. 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 You can do it. Come on. We'll do the supine on your back. Pull over after this. Let's go. And pull. Remember, we are seeing that finish line, right? Okay. You got it. We are almost there. And you're doing awesome. And you're feeling awesome because you just pulled right along in the workout today. Ooh, yeah. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. My kids are like, are you that nerdy mom all the time on the videos? I'm like, absolutely. Okay, this time I'm gonna drop my right leg down. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up and down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and pull. Whew, literally my eyes are stinging from all the sweat. I'm really pouring it on today. It's very funny to me because it's warm in my garage right now. It's warm outside and we're supposed to have snow later today. And I can't grasp that because it's like 70 out and it's gonna snow later tonight. Welcome to Texas. I cannot figure out the weather. I'm gonna drive it up and down. Come on, you got this. Hand up. So I thought, surely I don't need my fan on today if I have snow coming, but I guess that wasn't true. Drive it down and up. And then we've got that towel action next. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're done with the weights. We're doing towel action next. And then the last activity for our cardio, we're gonna be in a plank and we're gonna just kick butt. Because we wanna kick butt at the very end, right? Okay, plank it is. 3, 2, 1. Now the modification is to do this in quadruped, okay? And then when you come down, reach to the best of your ability. Just twitch it around, okay? You're working, you're pulling, you're challenging your body to where it can go. I have good range of motion with this. Not everybody does, especially if you ever watch your husband do this. Typically a lot of guys are not good with range of motion. They tend to be very tight. Come on, up, pull it across, come down. You've got 10 more seconds of this, and then we're gonna kick butt. Because who doesn't wanna end a workout kicking butt? Not me, that sounds like amazing. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, kick butt, and kick. Pull it back. How fast can you go? Okay, you can do it. Pull back, use those hamstrings, kick butt, literally, and feel good about it, right? Come on, pull. Oh yeah, I love it, woo. As long as I can see, come on, pull back. You are over halfway, pull. Oh yeah, woo. I am working hard, are you? I'm feeling good because I'm kicking butt to finish out. Oh yeah, you wanna try something harder? Try both. Come on, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my word. Right here, child's pose. Yes. Woo, hardest thing, cannot see from the sweat. Downward dog right here. Woo. Oh yeah. Step that leg right on the outside of that right leg on the right, outside of that right hand. Drop that back knee and then rotate in, opening up that hip. Nice, good twist. Whew. Oh, that felt so good. Come on back, sit down and give me those nice, good hamstrings. And breathe. Let's get that heart rate down there. Let's come on up. Let's open up. Right up here, drive it open, pull to the side. Yes, get that hip flexor in there. Woo, you better believe it. Come back, here we go, other side. Step it over, drop that back knee in, roll it over. Oh yeah, feels so good, right? Come back up, sit back down, give me that hamstring. Keep breathing. That was a good work. We pulled through it. And come back up. I know, I'm really sorry. I can't help but be corny. It's just part of my nature. Yes, feel that pull. Okay, and then we're gonna take this wide. Okay, and we're gonna drop our hands, drop our head, get that hamstring. We're gonna walk it over to the right side. Give me a little bit of a pull. Walk it over to the left. Give me a pull. Come to the center. Take that right hand. Look up towards the ceiling. Nice, good trunk twist. Come down. Take that right hand. Look up towards the ceiling. Nice, good trunk twist. Now we're gonna take those hands, interlace them, and we're gonna do a big circle right here and down. Oh yeah, come back up and around. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Yes. And then we're gonna come one more time, up and around, and then back the other way, and then up, and then we're gonna take those arms. We're gonna do a nice, good seating position. Stretch that out. Oh yeah. And then drive it up for 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. And have a great day.
Hey, did you love that workout? Oh man, do I have something for you. If you're like me, like most women, you're so busy, it's hard to find time to figure out which video to do and when. Stop that searching, I have something for you. I have a 10-day Busy Woman Fit Challenge. It is designed to work that entire body to look better, to feel better, and to move better, all with minimal equipment and minimal time, so you can fit this into your busy schedule. All you need to do is click the first link in the description below, enter your name and email, and I'll instantly send you that 10-day calendar to make it a 2-week challenge for you to get fit in a time frame that makes sense for you. So make sure you grab that link. Also, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you never miss one of my future workouts, so you can always have options out there. So grab the link, set yourself up. I will see you there, and have a great day.